catch it, but it's not. Oh, I need to do the announcement. I'll do that while we're loading. Continue the game, we'll keep the loading screen going. And we'll put ourselves back on the mount. So from this guy. Posted. Good. Done. Alright. Now, fix that. Okay. So where did we leave off? We left off with the defeat of Star Colonel and pissing off the Admiral. So let's check the cantina. Nothing here useful. Let's make sure the mechs are all in repair. Right, and then check for anything good in the equipment. Pretty much check for things I don't own. Really don't need these. I'll buy them. Just have at least one. Same with these. Just have at least one of them. And the mechs. I have one of these. I do not have two, though. Yeah. I should field this just to see what it does. The rest of these looks like I have. Good to go. So, let's see, what mission are we on? It appears the biggest obstacle remaining between us and winning is... Oh, that's right. We have to take out Nikolai Malthus. And it wouldn't have it any other way. Apparently he pissed him off. About Malthus and Jade Falcon, occupation zone many times. Turned beating his into a hobby. Not to mention, I stole a bunch of clan tech from out from under his nose after he had taken me prisoner. Oh, that's bad. I think he's a little bitter. You think? It says all the humiliation he suffered at my hand doesn't seem to put a dent in his arrogance. Let's do it again. And we'll see. We'll use that against him on the battlefield. We'll see. But make no mistake, Commander, we're in for a hell of a fight. Yep, let's see how bad he wants to fight us. 275. Give me all your mecha. Alright, all my stuff is still injured and not going to be ready before start. So, let's get us some new mechs. I want to mount this one. Who's actually good with missiles? I want you. We're gonna... Ooh. Wait, what? That's still in repairs. It's still being outfit. Oh, how tragic. Alright, you're a 65. 5. Put you in a Crusader. No, don't put you in a Crusader. I want you in a Crusader. What do I have I can put you in? Shadowhawk. That puts you in a Marauder. Put you in the janky Beamer. Means I can do a 70 or a 60. I'm sorry, yeah, 70 or 60. So I have no 60s prepped except that Vulture. I do have a Thor, but it's not ready. It's banged up. The other option is to put somebody in an 80. I didn't prep an 80. I got a Muscatchen. An 85. But I'd rather a Marauder. So I could go for a heavier mech on one of these and lighter on the other, or just go 5 under tons. You know what? I'll just go 5 short. It hasn't damaged our reputation too hard to go a little under. 5 tons really isn't that much.
We've hit the end game of this contest. Whatever we have in the tank, we leave it all out on the battlefield.
Given what we're up against, I'd say the chances of survival is a coin flip. It always is for us.
Maybe we'll finish the expansion early.
Mount this on the field.
It looks like it's quite a hike to him.
At least he's not a no-show.
Okay. Makes you wonder if this is the end of the campaign.
I feared Karnsky in your voice, Malthus. Otherwise, you wouldn't be playing hide and seek.
No games. I cannot deny my warriors a little fun of their own in this trial.
Game on, Malthus. Mech warriors. Me.
Indigo.
The real fun's about to start. Our first flock of greenberries.
Fire at will. Heads up, Commander. There's active artillery out there.
Yeah, that sounds about fun.
Anthem of mayhem. We need to find a way to change the station.
Unless you want your limbs rearranged, stay mobile. If you get a clean shot at those guns, take it. Scrub one.
Alright, give me artillery. Where are they? Oh, we have no. This is a nasty battlefield. We don't know where they are. That's not good. I'm not a fan of that.
We still have ground to cover before we reach Malthus.
I guess old Malthus.
Okay. We don't have too many guns, though.
That need their wings clipped. Malthus is throwing honor to the winds to try and even the odds.
There's the mechs. Make them right. Oh, that is the artillery. Alright. Cool. Just gonna take out the mechs. Easy peasy. Oh, and I got a mech bay up here. How sweet is that?
One less thing trying to kill us out here.
We need to keep clearing the field before we can reach Malthus and put a bow on this.
It appears your skills have dulled since we last met.
You know, this is a problem. Everybody get out of my way. I want to grab a repair kit.
System offline.
Ooh, I got shot in the face by something. Lena.
Enemy mech spotted. Good. More target practice.
Go get him.
We have incoming mercenary units. Their very presence is an insult to us. Break them down.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
I was distracted. Ejecting now.
Ow.
Destroyed.
I'm gonna take this repair kit real quick.
System offline.
By the time I actually get a chance to use it again, probably be, too late. See what I mean?
Enemy destroyed.
Alright, torch part of my armor.
You asked for this fight, Nikolai. You going to allow your minions and artillery to avenge your honor?
I am making you earn this fight. You mean softening us up?
Machine incoming. Looks like it's in a hurry to die.
I'm moving.
Target acquired.
It's back.
Target destroyed.
Maybe I should have saved the repair kit. Those last two waves pummeled our ass. Oh well. Crusader cheap to fix. Crusaders are pretty tanky though. Not surprised at that much damage.
We still have to jump through a few more
Oh,
hoops
good.
before we can get to the main event.
Got my repair kits.
We'll go through as many Jade Falcons as we need to get to Malthus.
Easy, Commandant. Remember, I need you alive for
Not the
chaos.
not the Crusader.
I think we're in line for a bonus after this one.
I want a target. I want to be a target.
Mech spotted.
Target. Shadow.
Target slippery, Commander. Can't get a shot. Roger that. The pilot's dead beat. They just don't know it yet.
It's fine.
Target destroyed.
Negative on that target order.
I'm gonna sit behind the wall.
New target. Filter.
Came out of nowhere.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Ejecting now.
these two mechs prepared. What the hell?
That's why we make the big money.
This mech has nothing left. Alright, give me a lesson. In the water.
Looks like we've emptied the cupboards, Commandant. Now this is out of darts to throw at us.
You'll have to collect your honor over my dead body, Nikolai. And death isn't on the agenda today.
System offline.
Let's get this one prepared as much as we can. Alright.
New target. Railgun.
Everybody, get it.
Advanced target received.
System offline.
Let's see if this can get anything working on this ship. Do I have nothing? Yeah, that's a 6-pack.
Vulture.
Right, so I got the 6-pack.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I'm just out here praying.
This fight before it started. You're just too arrogant to realize it.
I'm gonna get pummeled. Let's not lose a pilot point it. That's it.
Last targeted. Let's go critical.
Alright. That's... well,
Told you guys. Death is not on the agenda. And trueborns
Alright.
are still overrated.
Enjoy another defeat,
how are you
Malthus.
doing?
You've tasted it so many times, it must go down.
Alright. I got 2 bays left.
You lost. I think it's time we put this trial to bed.
Let's go ahead.
The Jade Falcon
System
concede
offline.
defeat in this trial of possession.
I'll be expecting the data we bargained for.
I will honor the terms of our agreement, Adam Steiner.
Well, we won. That's the last fight of the, that part of the scenario. Fighting on that over done last night. Anything we don't own. You own everything. Let's see what's in here. Oh, can't get that one. Small mech, small mech. A dual gauze vulture? That's all it has? It's a terrible design. Anyway, I can't buy that. It's a terrible design. Dual gauzes. Ugh. I'd rather buy 2 of these AC-20s. I'll buy that one too. And I'll buy an AC-20. I don't care about the ECMs. Half ammo. That's about stuff I'll actually use. 3 points. A couple of swatches. Nothing I actually use more often, but that hurts my heart. Oh my goodness, that hurts my heart. Oh, that hurts my heart. Let's go through the repair shop. This lag, I hope they fix that soon. It's a nasty bug and I don't like it. Crusader did not fare as well as I had hoped. And Crusaders are usually a pretty beefy one that I hate running into on the battlefield. Because they are super beefy. But it's okay. Alright, anything new down here? Anything here? Alright, let's double check the market real quick. Change. I'm still tempted to buy another one of these. You know what? I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna buy it. Just because I want the second one. Alright, equipment we've already gone through. This has got zeros, I don't care. Because we're not using, you know, I think I'll buy that. Only because it's pretty rare to find. That's this, not so much. Lights I don't use very often. I think sensors. I do use those. I do use gauzes. Large chem lasers. I don't even know if burners are actually useful. Depending on what I'm doing later on depends on if some of this is actually going to be useful. It's okay. Alrighty. Now. Home. We're going somewhere new. Kristen Ribbon has been true to her word. The Falcons allowed you all to pass and dock with us, but even if Redmond is holding to her word, I worry that those 5 warships are on the verge of blowing us all to Kingdom Come at a moment's notice. Adam agrees that we should not linger here, so take one last look around, make sure your stuff is all accounted for, and let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, we're leaving. Okay, depart from Cambridge, duration 97 days. We have nothing else to do in this region. So, yeah, let's go back to Cambridge.
Oh, I'm putting in for some R&R after this stretch.
Oh, well, there's no rest for the weary, Fahad. I'll make sure you're compensated for the extra time.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
We good, Rihanna?
No climbers have followed us here, so far.
Well, there you go, Fahad. Enjoy the R&R while you can.
Commander, Spears, Commandant Steiner would like to see you on his ship.
I don't think the gratitude will be on hold this time around.
Hopefully they paid as well.
Before we part ways, I personally want to thank you on behalf of the Commonwealth.
I'm just glad IE could deliver for you.
Things got pretty dicey out there, but it felt good to put more dents into Redmond and Malthus's records.
You definitely etched your names on the Jade Falcon's kill list. And they have long memories.
Well, you don't last as long in this game as we have, without making a few enemies.
Well,
That's
based on
true.
your performance, I suspect you'll make a few more before you call it a career.
Speaking of enemies, IE has plenty of data to offer that can help the Commonwealth and the rest of the Inner Sphere.
And I'm gonna lobby for Regent Catherine Steiner-Davian to take that data off your hands. We're gonna need it. Even though the war is simmered after Tukayed, it's only a matter of time until chaos reigns again. But we've got something cooking in the corridors of Tharkad.
What's in the works?
Let's just say, if things go according to plan, we'll be able to take the fight to the clans, and then some. This isn't just intel.
Please send me.
It is hope. hope that we can come out on top.
Oh, hold on a second.
And as I always say, information is ammunition.
Bachal is a fight of honor. It is a challenge that is accepted by the opponent, and they must comply or to lose face or honor, and doing so is considered shameful. It's kind of like a duel in ancient Europe. That kind of stuff. So how are you doing tonight? Yeah, the clans were like... My impression of the clans was always... think... medieval Europe, when they would challenge each other to a war game or a duel type thing. So that they would challenge each other in the field of honor, they'd show up with their armies, and they'd talk it out, and then they'd duke it out. And they wouldn't kill anybody, just enough. I'm doing well. I don't... I know that part of our adventure is done, but I don't know what else they have in store for us. Now that we're through that, there's a bunch of new equipment. There is a bunch of stuff that I still don't have unlocked, even though I've got a couple $100 in this game on this particular company, but still don't have everything available, even the older content. Some of it's just hard to find. Yeah, there's some new stuff that I don't have. Now I can go to Walcott. Oh, that's right, the sender's in Walcott. Thank you. I forgot about that. Now let's see, where was Walcott again? Where is Walcott? Don't remember where Walcott is. That's the one thing I wish this game had. A system search. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're not done. I don't know if we're done with the campaign yet. We have some time yet. We're in 3056. We're in 3056, so we got some time yet before the campaign's up. But we want to find ourselves a place that we can... Let's check our mechs real quick. All good in shape. Up at that Loki, that new linebacker. It's still chugging along. Alright. So let's see here. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Oh, crap. Where was that system? The one that had the Atlas 2. Where was that? It should be around here somewhere. Bob Creator? Circle? Ah. That one. I'm trying to remember where the Atlas 2 was. Let's see. Should be around here somewhere. We'll get to Walcott shortly. But I'm trying to remember where the Atlas 2 was. I know it's in this side of the map. I'm trying to remember what the system name was. Oh, I got money. That's the thing. I have money. That's one of the things I was doing before this came out, because I figured this was going to be like as hard as the last two expansions, and it wasn't. Yeah, Twycross and Somerset. Alright, so it's right here somewhere. Benefield, Exford, Thomas. No, where is it? Summit. Where is it? It's under the Jade Falcon Court. Yeah, I know it's down here somewhere. I just don't remember where. There's Summit. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't think it's up or south. Oh, where is it? It's right here somewhere. Somewhere north. Yeah. Roadside. It wasn't Cooking's Pleasure. Inside corridor. Yellow area inside the corridor. Blackjack. God path. What system am I looking for? That's what I want to know. Works. That was 2. Where was it? Yeah, I know what the bull shark is. That's any industrial world. That was a little tricky. Where was it? Top right of the screen. What's the system name? What's the problem with what system am I looking for? That's what I don't remember. Oh, that's right, Romulus. Looking for Romulus. The question is, where is that on the map? Where are you on the map? Imager. Yay. Come on. Give me a map. It's here. Romulus. Inside the slice. Apollo, Winfield, Skeleton, Turf, Watton, Romulus. There's the one I want. That's what I was looking for. I was like, what's the name of the planet I want to go to? Because since I've done the reset, I can go grab another one. Let's see. Where's the Atlas? Oh, you're a testing ground. Let's scrape that. What is this one? New merch. Oh, okay, grab that too. Nope, don't ignore that. Ignore that, I don't care about that one. Now let's set the new ones up. I don't have the Romulus one. what's wrong with us. But the one over here is travel. Because I thought it was wrong with us. Oh, that's right. It's actually in the mech market. It's not a quest. But, mech market. Alright, let me go back to Romulus real quick. Go back to mech market. I was thinking it was a marker on it. Nope, not for sale. Yeah, not for sale. Interesting. I didn't think it had any prerequisites. Maybe it does. Okay, so there's one of them. There's one for Walcott. What was the other one? No. This one. Not that. Wait. What? Oh! That was just a bunch of shit for free. Okay. Never mind. There's the bushwhacker. I didn't know I've had a bushwhacker the whole time. That was just a freebies that they did just to throw out a bunch of stuff for you. Okay. Go figure. Not what I was expecting. Alright. However, now we can go to Walcott. I don't know if it's time-based or if you have to finish Kerensky in order to unlock it. I might have to go back and finish Shadow of Kerensky in order to unlock that one. Or unlock the Atlas too. I want to get another one. Legitimately. I mean, yeah, of course I could do a mod and hack the system and all that jazz. But that's not fun. Well, everything I've gotten, I've earned. So, heaven forbid, I don't want to, I haven't cheated in this save yet, so I'm going to start now. Wait a minute. These are expulses. I didn't think they were going to give those out so quickly. Yes. Get all that stuff out of the way. Give me your expulses, baby. Those are going to be nasty. That's a bunch of stuff in here I don't need. I only have one or two of. I will buy your arrows, though. Pick over here. They got a bunch of clan stuff for sale. Not bad. Okay. I need some more arrow ammo. I don't really get half ammo. I don't need any of the clan ammo. Don't need any of that. Alright. Mech market? Yeah, they are. They expect them to be. But it's like the PPCX. You really can't waste shots with it, but it is an amazing weapon. Looks like I've got everything I probably want for now. Except for the lasers. These are cool too. Hot. But they're really nice weapons. Don't really need God's rifles or heavy rifles or any of that. Anything in here that I need? Hot load missiles. Yeah, I kind of like hot loads. There's a use for those. I'd like to see MRMs though. I haven't seen those yet. I thought they had MRMs released, but that might be in a different system. All right, let's do our new priority mission. Yay! 5 months to accept this contract. Yeah, that's fine. I'm good. Burn the time. I got enough equipment and ammo and stuff. I don't care about time. If I was running a fresh campaign to do this, I would be terrified. I'd be going and doing all kinds of stuff to farm money or whatever. But since I don't need it, I'm just gonna let it go. Probably should have modified the bushwhacker though. That's what I should have done. Alright. Thank you. Because the bushwhacker, while it is going to be a formidable mech, it doesn't fit our theme. I'll equip it and then we'll just take care of it later. We'll use it later on. I want a clan AC-10. I know I'd have... Oh, that's LBs. Never mind. I'm going to pass the LBs. There we go. An Ultra 10. Ooh, a clan Ultra 10. Clan Ultra 10 burst fire. Wait, it's both 10 tons. But not the burst fire. Alright. Clan... Auto AC-10 burst fire. Ammo. Not half. Oh. Clan machine gun. Oopsie, I passed it. AC, clan machine gun. Clan machine gun. Clan LRM5. Clan machine gun ammo, 1 ton. Clan LRM ammo. Ton. Clan ER large laser. Clan ER medium lasers. Where is it? It's up here. Here it is. Medium. ER medium. ER medium. And that leaves us 5.5 tons less. Oh, that's 5.5 tons short. Oh, well. On that note, let's give us some heat sinks. Max armor? Here's half a ton. And we're pretty much full. Cool. I can live with this. Yeah, it'll take 36 days. It's fine. We'll play with it later. Alright, mission brief. Commander Mason, what are we doing today? We have... I really should set somebody up with the X-Pulse. That's what I should do. Hold on. Let's see. Aero systems. Aero systems. Now let's look for the X-Pulse. What if your regular pulse laser? There's the X-Pulse large. I don't want to use those until I have enough of them for backup. But now that they're showing up, I can actually start buying a few. Oh, I am short PVCXs. I don't have 10 of those. Never mind. SXP, none. Okay. Oh, here they are. Right down here. Take it. No, I got clans, so they don't need those. I'm good there, I'm good there. Alright, good. Mech market? I think good in here. Battleman. That's an expensive mech. But I have to have it. Oh, it's painful. Yes. Thank you. So I don't have a Vixen either. So I have to buy this one. This is why I have money. Now the rest of these... There's the Sunder. God, there's my checkbook. 30 million. Oh! That was like 100 million credits. Ouch! Oh, that's painful. Okay, breathe. Breathe. Alright, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. My checkbook is not. But I think I'm fine. What is this thing gonna have for me? Really isn't that impressive. It really isn't that impressive, that's for sure. Alright, let's refit her. Let's go through the headache and refit it. Because this is going to be hanging out. It's going to have to be effective. And I gotta try it out. You know what? Let's use a solid. I haven't used any of these. Wait, I thought it was SOD ammo. Oh, I guess I use solid ammo. Okay. Alright, so clan ERPPC. Clan ERPPC. Check. Clan medium pulse laser. Check. Oh, medium pulse, not medium. Clan medium pulse. Pulse. Clan PPC. Clan PPC. Clan medium pulse. Medium pulse. Good. AC-10 ammo. AC-10 ammo. Clan double heat sink. Double heat sink. Double heat sink. Double heat sink. Alright. takes care of all of that. Let's make sure everything's converted. Oh, that's right. That note. I guess we'll put ourselves some more heat sinks. Give me a probe. And heat sink. Ooh, at that. That covers us up. 52 days. Don't care. It's the bill I care about. Vixen. So what are you? What's your loadout look like? Okay, so this actually has clan gear. Nice. Nice, nice. It's actually a clan mecha, guys. Look at it. Okay, so no modifications necessary for that thing. And the last one is the Sunder. Okay. So this bad boy requires modifications. Alright. So we'll clean this one up real quick. Clan ERPPC. Chef. Clan ERPPC. Oh, that's right. This is the Inner Sphere Omni Mech. That's what this was. Alright, come on. Not the clan version. Not the standard version. There she is. Dump that's fine. Heat sinks. Change those to clans. Change the AC-20 out. Now here's the question. AC-20 or something more interesting. So I have LBX. I said AC-20 LBXs. Solids. Solid burst fire. That sounds nasty. As well as the clan AC-20. Let's go with the shotgun. Because that just sounds more devastating to me. Now that puts me 4 tons under. See, really doesn't need heat, that's for sure. No room for a hardened computer. I got a smaller one. But we could throw some extra heat sinks in there. That'll do. That'll do. Alright. Now that we actually have some gear up and running, let's go ahead and let's do this. Give me my...
Mind the weather, Commander. It'll compromise your visibility.
300 tons. Oh, 300 tons? Oh, well then. You want me to have some babies. Let's see. That should liven up the battlefield a little bit. I am considering when I have enough of them to spare, setting up one of these things with all
I have verified the target
X-pulse lasers.
The leak has severed comms in the bulk of the region, but this area is unsecured.
We'll take care of it.
Alright. This should be fun. So this is probably going to be a cakewalk, to be honest. Running in all its clan gear. It's usually how it works. Ooh.
Target destroyed.
Let's see though.
Enemy destroyed.
Turians.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Commander, that mech is about to go critical.
Beautiful.
Great showing, Commander. Another target destroyed.
Helicopters. Here, let's see. I said I hear him, but I don't see him.
Boom! Dead.
There it is. There they go, bouncing around.
Target acquired.
That's always useful. Goodbye.
Kill that walker.
Target acquired.
I know, I can't see anything. It's terrible.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
There we go.
Destroyed.
Target neutralized.
Let's hit the ECM. With all these mechs, I got at least one ECM in here. I got a couple of probes, so they ain't hiding from us.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up
There's
to
a new
it,
one.
and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Nice. Alright, let's see what's in store.
Visual on hostiles.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup
What we
operation.
get? How they tweak
Good.
these?
Munitions can be restocked.
Yes. What did we get? I don't know. Did we get anything? Didn't pop up. That's been a bug for a while, that you'll get something but it won't tell you what you got.
Target is down.
It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. There she is.
Target acquired.
Scratch that target off the list.
Right off the list.
Target destroyed.
Easy peasy.
Target destroyed.
It's easy to pick off the air assets
Target
when they
destroyed.
can't target you.
Target Centurion.
Combat vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart. Pilot came out of the wrong end of that fight.
Yeah, he did.
Knock that back out.
Target acquired.
Vehicles over here. Alright, what's shooting at us?
Target destroyed.
Oh, blackjacks. That's an X-Pulse.
Target acquired.
Yeah, definitely don't want to be in the receiving end of that thing. That looks nasty. Thankfully, we avoided that. Nice and easy. Alright. Let's go working for Merrick again. There are the different campaigns. Let's say adventures. Alright, wrong game. The different campaigns. There really hasn't been much for Merrick.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the object to pick it up.
And it's kind of a shame. The only one you had that involved them was Liao.
You can never have too much ammunition.
Okay, you can tell what we got. Alright, that's 2 non-reporting. And no, I have no mods installed. I wanted this to be as clean as possible.
Target acquired.
Objective down.
So I intentionally made sure all the mods were removed. So any bugs that we have are not my making.
Target down.
There's that one.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ooh, that's Shadowhawk. Nice. Urban mech. That's nasty. Alright. Sounded like he was using an AC-10 shotgun variety, so I'll be X. And it's something they'll mount on those 60s. Nah, just burst fire.
Target acquired.
This is that one anyway.
That's why we make the big money.
I said this is an easy mission. I do like that these missions are easier than the prior ones because Rasalhague
The treasure to pick it up.
and Shadow Kerensky were both brutal
Target destroyed.
on the players. And this is a nice reprieve to have
Nice to have some extra ballistics.
the both of the storylines in here, even though they're higher levels. You know, you're running with like this one's a 300.
New target. Spider.
He's not gonna live long.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Really, the spider's. I was gonna say the spider's still alive. What? A river jack. That's a new one. Don't want that hanging out.
Target destroyed.
No, thank you. Definitely don't want no river jacks. That is. That is not something we want. I wonder if they added those to the cantina. Makes me wonder. Alright, AI. Sort yourself out. Before we get on to this last POI.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Sorry, Chopper. What else do you have? Falcon? That's what about the Centurion.
Target destroyed.
And I took a few more shots than I wanted. Alright, Falcon. Backing out, backing out.
Eliminated.
Oh, good. Jenner. There's a bunch of new mechs out there, too.
The target is finished. All
That
targets
we
are
haven't
accounted for,
seen.
Commander. But I've been informed by Colonel Dumos that they have pinpointed a radar blocking structure in the region. That's next on your plate.
Alright, what you got? Time to break. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Sounds good. Kind of makes me want to mod some mechs to do some really crazy stuff. Like, give a Marauder both, you know, give them an ECM and an ECCM slot. Because that's, you know, crazy stuff. Alright. Now. We've identified one new mech. Cool. Alright. Anything we don't own? No! We own all these. Such a shame. I own everything. It's no fun. Well. Let's just grab something we don't have. It's fine. All of the Third's communication bands are quiet. Commander, thank you for your help. Alright. Battle mechs. I don't need these boys. Prepare everybody. And check equipment. I always do this for things that we don't own. Because, ooh, those are good. I should use those for some builds. So it's always a good idea to check. Because you never know. Now, I should check to see if I actually own any of these. So, Battlemaster 3M and Cyclops 11A. Let's check that. Okay. Cyclops 11A. They're both heavies. Or both assaults. That'll make it easier. Cyclops and Battlemaster. Cyclops. 11A I do not own. Battlemaster. What was the Battlemaster? 3M? I think that's what it was. Yeah, 3M. Oh, the 11A I know I don't have. So there goes my checkbook. Cicada, 3M, Commando 1D, Grip, Grasshopper, Fireman. Salt is Grasshopper. Charger. Grasshopper. Highlander. Man War. Wait. Put the Grasshopper. Alright, what about the Cicada? Here it is. Is that a 3M? Yeah, 3M, I got that. 1D, I know I have that. 70-ton Grasshopper, 5N. Oh, 70-ton, okay. I'm sorry. It's only heavy. Heavy Grasshopper. There she is. 5N. Do we have one? Alright. Javelin 10P. I should have that. The Orion M. Stalker is 4N. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's open up Notepad. Write them down. JVN 10P. LCT1M. I know I have that one. ON1M. STK4N. I think it's the one stalker I do have. TBT7M. WER6M. Alright, let's go look. Alright, so all mechs. Oh, it's just the super band. Light mechs, Commando, 1D, yes. So that's going to be Locust, Javelin. Yeah, it's going to Locust and Javelin. So Javelin 10P, check. Locust. Locust 1M, check. Alright, so the next step up would be a Trebuchet. TBT. What is it now? 7M. Trebuchet. 5J, 5N, 5P, LG. That's it. Okay, so I need that one. Alright. Wolverine. 6M. Need that one too. And the Stalker and Orion. So Orion's 70-ton. Orion M, have that one. Stalker. Oh, I have a 3F. Okay. So, mech market. How bad is bad? So, we need the Stalker, the Trebuchet, and the Wolverine. Stalker's 10 mil. Trebuchet's 12 mil. Goodness. Dropship is full. I'm sorry, boys. Let's go to storage. Trebuchet. Wolverine. That takes care of all the mechs that are new here. Works for me. Oh, I never did reset this one. It's fine. Put it in storage. Alright, Bishop. What you got for me? Savage.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility will be compromised out there.
310. Ooh, 310 is 85. How about some... Oh, yeah. Wait. Which one was it? Oh, I have to try this one. So let's put somebody in a 65 U medium. Oh, sorry, heavy. Put you in a Crusader. Because I want to test this one out. Wait. Let's put them in the catapult. Let's test that one out. That should be fun. Yes. 9 days from now, we'll launch. Alrighty. Alright. Let's give it a go. Hold on. Let me do the band thing over here. Real quick. Thank you. Alright. That. And that puts us back into action. So we want to try out these new mechs whenever we can. That thing's going to be nasty.
Prepare for Battletech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
With that arrow pour.
This is cut and dry, Commander. Bring down the marked structure that's scrambling our radar in the area, and the Republican forces will have nowhere to hide.
And that arrow pour is going to make short work of it.
Smoking pile of rubble before we break a sweat.
Alright, so let's have a look at this. The arrow pour is... not where I want it to be. There we go. This is probably the slowest mech out here right now. I want to check out these arrows. Give me a target. Range is stupid! Give me a line of sight. And I can hit anything. Fortunately, right now, line of sight doesn't exist. I only have 30 rounds, so I don't want to waste them.
New
Mech spotted.
Crusader.
Let's watch the Crusader fall. Wow, that hits hard. Ooh, that hurts.
Target javelin. Target acquired.
Kill that walker.
Ah, does that minimum range?
Target destroyed.
Alright. That's pretty punchy. I don't want this thing. I don't want to pilot that thing. I'll pilot anything with that thing. I want them to have it. Okay. Arrows are nasty. They're as nasty as they are in the literature. That thing took out half a Crusader in one hit. Ugh. Ugh. Alright.
You're closing in on the target structure, Commander. You've got contacts converging.
Target acquired.
Unscheduled demolition is about to begin.
Target acquired.
Tango smoked.
So I want to check something here. We grab this. How bad is that gonna hit? That's pretty nasty. 81.
Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
Yeah, no kidding. I was watching it go down by, what is it, 3%? 2%? 3%? Every time I answer one. Ooh, nasty. Alright. I'll let them do the missile stuff.
You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings.
Yeah, that's fine.
Commander.
We just lost one of our radio towers.
One? What are you talking about? You're taking out most of them.
Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the
Yeah,
verge
it's
of
fine.
collapse.
They've destroyed our power plant. You just toppled that pilot, Commander. That machine's cooking.
Ooh, a champion. Champion's gone. Alright.
Target Archer.
Oh, Archer. Poor Archer. Poor Archer. That's a poor soul. Poor soul lost his mech. Dropping another airdrop on us. Yeah, dropping another set of mechs on us. Okay. You wanna play that game? We can play that game. We'll figure them out on the way through. Oh!
Target Atlas.
Early
And
reports from Colonel Doom
Atlas?
that it did the trick. The Republican forces are scrambling like ants. I'll let him brief you on what's next.
Yeah. So, Oh, master. It's down.
Target
He's with an
acquired.
Atlas D. Yeah.
Enemy, take your fire.
Don't run into my shots.
Rocked him. Target down.
Good, good.
System offline.
Alright, so, well, the Executor is nasty in this configuration. It's still not a great mech. It's got lots of issues.
Target acquired. Target
There we go.
destroyed. Incoming missile.
Great snipe shot.
Nice.
Target acquired.
Alright, let's take out the last of the mechs here.
Tango down.
Destroyed.
Lace target acquired. Firing.
Alright, let's get out of here. That's an air bird. That's a bird.
Good kill. That's why we make the big money.
There you go. Alright. Ah, Igors are always a pain in the butt. Always a pain. Wow, they were just dropping mech after mech after mech. Jeez. They couldn't say no. If it wasn't for the Executor getting butt whooped, I would have stuck around, but it was having serious issues. Really? There's this one mecha that I did not own. And the only options I have is stuff I already own. Alrighty. I guess we'll go by value. Grab a junk atlas. I already have 2 of those. Although I don't have 2 of. Alright, thank you. Now. Max. You two can go into the recycling bin. You didn't lose any gear. Believe it or not, you didn't take any. You didn't lose anything. I mean, it did cost him. It's gonna cost him money to fix him. And it's fine. I don't care about the price. But oh wait, hold on. Must check for new stuff. I know we're down here in an area that probably doesn't have anything of interest, but alright, let's see here. I don't see anything useful. At least in this part, anyway. Wait, maybe some X-Pulse. Lasers. Large, no expos. Medium, no expos. Small, no expos. Okay. Mech market. Anything new? Nope. Nothing there. Mission briefing. Though I am disappointed that all the mechs in the mech market are 100% value versus before they were damaged mechs. That maybe just where I'm at, but I like the fact that you could buy mechs that were heavily damaged.
Mind the
Those
weather,
are the things
Commander.
I liked.
It'll compromise your visibility.
Alright, let's change out this one here. He's not great. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. What else is up here that I've recently put together? Sunder is going to take a while. It's being completely rebuilt. This could be fun. That's a new build out. Which leaves me with 65, 70, 80. 80 tons. What else is an 80 ton mech? Is it? No. I don't have an 80 ton mech. I do have that bushwhack, that linebacker though. We can put him in. He's got missiles and lasers. Which means that I can upgrade this one to 80, 90 tons. What? Which would leave me the Sunder, the Mauler, whatever. Mishikari. That mech is not great. Better just going with the Marauder. Or with the Timberwolf. I do want to try the Bull Shark though. But putting him in the field means that then I have to drop somebody else's tonnage. I do want to try the linebacker. I would have to take a hit. Actually, you know what? Dude, that thing's gonna be a heat machine. That's a lot of heat. That's a lot of heat. Oof. I think I'd rather just go 15 tons under. Try out some new builds. I want to change me out though. I want the shotgun variant. And let's swap this one out for the other variant. Yeah. That's going to be a start. Do that and see how that works out. Because that's a good start.
Attention. Prepare for Battletech departure.
It looks nice. I like the look of the mech.
Doors opening. Stand clear.
Especially in the
Reactor online.
Steel Viper colors.
Weapons online.
And Steel Viper metallic. It's really nice.
Intel report was off the mark before, but my IFF readings show a massive pocket of Republican contacts trying to flee.
We won't let any of them slip through our fingers.
Sure. Let's see what we can do about that. get it. It went into the valley. Hi!
Target destroyed.
That was not what I was expecting. Alright. Let's get in here and save these guys before they get ramshackled from the distress call. Let's clear some trees out.
Target
That one's out. Leaves 2 targets,
destroyed.
a mechs,
Locust.
locust, and a Jaeger. That Jaeger's inside the fence line. That's bad. This building's gonna take some damage. While we try and get inside the fence line.
That was a big explosion. Nice
Yep.
kill, Commander.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's gonna cause some damage to the facility.
New target Jaeger mech.
It's the Jaeger.
I see the Republican forces engaging.
Alright. Ooh,
Target destroyed.
there we go. Oh, this isn't a defense. This is just take them all out. Sweet! That makes our lives so much easier. Nice. Good markings.
New target Kintaro.
Get with those 15s, baby.
Let's go critical.
That hurt. That rain.
New target Shadowhawk.
Scrub one.
Destroyed.
Nasty. Nasty. What you got?
Your
What you got?
resistance
What you
is
got?
pulling in more hostiles from the
Alright, where they
surrounding
coming from?
area.
There she drops. Alright. The Maw was a good choice for this fight. Cause it's got those long range AC2s. Those AC2s. Alright. I didn't see the markings on that one. Let's see what's the same markings. I like how they changed the markings on the drop ships. They don't look the same anymore.
New target Thunderbolt.
So Thunderbolt there, there's a Warhammer there. Let's worry about the Warhammer. It's gonna come around that corner faster than the Thunderbolt will. And it's twin particle again, it's gonna be a mess. Oh, best mech. Well,
Enemy mech spotted. Good.
kind of in a cliche manner. And the clan mechs, there's nothing better than the Timberwolf. The mechs that are heavier than it are just poorly fit. These ones we've seen so far. Marauder 2. Those are good favorites. Without clan technology. There's good mechs in all of the weight classes. But I've always been a fan of the chicken walkers.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander.
So
Be on the lookout for them.
I'm a little biased towards them in all the games, but they do a fantastic job. Now, non-chicken walker biases. Good shot. Let's see, what's a good... This one might be a new favorite, though. This linebacker. This one has an interesting setup. It's got 2 PPCs, two missile launchers, and then small laser. Now, I don't like the missiles being in this configuration. There we go. Get my configuration set up. But this one looks like it's going to be a pretty solid mech for both inner sphere or clan tech. Can't see him. There they are. That was a bad part. Ooh, that was nasty.
Target acquired.
Ryan did well on that.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical.
It has a heat problem if you fire both particle cannons at once. It's pretty solid. Now this thing, the mower, this one, if set up correctly, is pretty nasty. The quad AC2s, quad clan AC2s. It's a beast. It's an absolute beast. It takes no heat.
New target blackjack. Target acquired.
Yeah, it has no heat. Can fire for days. I mean, it's got 500. It had 600 rounds to begin with. It's one of those things that just keeps on going. And I'm using the LBXs, so it's got better penetration. The only thing it would do better in this mech is if it has supercharger.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
That would make it better, in my opinion. Because then it could actually move. It's kind of like the Executor. It doesn't have great speed, but what it does have is a lot of firepower. But if you give it something like an injector,
Target acquired.
ooh, this is going to be a tough one. Alright. And I hope this hill pretty quick. That's going to be the end of it for them. Come on.
Hostile mech spotted.
Bye-bye, quick draw. Oop, that's the one watch. Jesus! It didn't stand a chance. Wow! That was mostly those AZ2s. I knew they were nasty, but... I almost feel sorry for these guys.
You successfully cut off the Republican escape.
Yes, we did.
Time to regroup before the next stop.
Or we're getting out of here. If I stick around, they'll drop more mechs on my butt, and I really don't want to deal with that. Oh, where's it coming in? Hold on. Might have no choice. Oh. End up right there. How can I not? How can I not? That's a stalker. He ain't going that long. Bye-bye stalker, bye-bye battlemaster. We're out here. Jeez, all that firepower hit me in the face and I didn't take much damage at all. Look at how beefy this mech is. But yeah, supercharger. That would solve this thing's problem. Because it only goes 48. But a mask or a supercharger would definitely solve some ability problems. But fortunately, you can't mount them unless they have a slot for them. I don't think. Maybe you can? Well, I know I shoved one into the executor. So maybe I can? I'd have to ditch something weight-wise. Would definitely be doable. Definitely be doable. But in the assault class, smaller's always been one of my favorites. There's the awesome. This is a new one. So the awesome they launched at us had 3 energy slots, a missile slot. Interesting. Well, we're going to take that because I don't have it. We're going to take the pulse lasers because I don't have any of those. And X pulse lasers, yes please. And let's see, any more. No more medium. Large pulse laser? No, no large X pulse. Okay. That's good, I guess. So, yeah, 4 points left. What's useful at 4 points? Large burst fire. Don't have any of those. Just using with the Inferno 6-pack. I'll take that. Again, don't have any of those. Don't use them very often. Haven't found much. Infernos is always one of those that, in my opinion, well, they are. I want to see what this one actually looks like. Well, they are effective in the tabletop play. They don't seem to be that effective in here. Let's see here. So, a PPC, small laser, a large laser, and an LM-15 is its normal kit. But what would this look like if we gave it clan tech? Because if we do that, give it here PPC, give it an LRM-15, let's use an arrow setup, LRM Artemis, LRM Artemis, well, they wanted a ER large laser, so we're going to keep it for what they originally asked for. small laser. I'm gonna stick to that for the moment. Not so close, one small. Stick to that. Clan damage shifted. Which leaves me with just a bunch of heat sinks. Which is fine. But it's max armor. 25. Take it out of legs. There we go. You know what? We got the space. Let's use an LRM 20 with Artemis. Give it an extra ton of ammo. Extra ton of ammo. Because I can. Let's put in the X-Pulse. There. X-Pulse in. And instead of the clan large laser, we'll use the large X-Pulse. Now, what's that do for damage-wise? Look at the damage spec. The X-Pulse. Yeah, the PVC X does the most damage. Just hysterical. The Blazer does take 9. What do I have to work with? I do double heat sinks and everything. I fill up double heat sinks where they had everything else before. Alright. That gives me at least as much cooling as I had before. Damage. So now, if we look at the X-Pulse, where's that at? Where's the large X-Pulse? I know I have a couple. Hold on, let's find a penny. Here it is, X-Pulse. Sorry, it does 2.4 damage, but it's got 114 RPM. That's the difference. Let's throw that in. And we still have a ton of space left over. How much does that weigh? 7 tons? I kind of want to do 2 of those. Because this thing can handle the heat. Just put in a few more double heat sinks. That'll be nasty. It'll take forever to build. Cost me a fortune. Fine, whatever. We'll play with that when it's ready. Aside from that, the rest of these, yeah, they can just get quick builds. Yep. We are getting a little low on money, though. Buying a bunch of mechs is not good for my checkbook. Alright. Good for me. Do that.
The weather's really kicking up, Commander. Your visibility will be limited out there.
What do we have? What is currently available? Oh, we're running out of mechs. Alright. Oh, how nasty do you want to be? How much of an insult do you want to have? Yes, please. Yes, I'm going to be insulting. This would be an absolutely insulting way for them to lose their bat. It'll be great.
Republican forces are attempting to force their way through a line of Hussar forces, Commander. If they break through, they'll have a clear path to escape.
Then we'd better go lend some muscle to the cause.
Yep, now we gotta defend the base we just took. Well, they used a different map. I don't know why they used a different map. You can use the same map.
I got eyes on the Republican forces. We'll hold them in place.
You can use the same map as the last one.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Oops. Wrong one.
Proximity alert. You have more contacts rolling in on your position.
Yeah,
Back.
it's fine. 3 of 22.
Target acquired.
Oh, that's click out. Alright, that one's mine. Maybe I should have.
Stalker. Target acquired.
Please watch the friendly fire. They just demolished a fuel tank.
Sorry.
They gutted a residential complex. Did anyone make it out of there?
Don't know. Couldn't tell you. I already have one of those. Oops. Shut down. The stalker went down with me, so.
Destroy that mech.
Acquired.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
Gotta cool off. PPCXs are
Target acquired.
nasty, but do a ton of damage.
Pilot came out
But-
at the wrong end of that fight.
They are hot.
Mind your tactical screen, Commander. You're about to face more hostiles.
Alright, let's try somebody else. No, I've played that one. That was 2. This should be entertaining.
New target. Locust.
Really? There we go. Oh, wrong one.
Bogies are getting uncomfortably close to our buildings. Get
I
away from
know.
us.
But they're not big bogeys. They're just pretty small. And I've done more damage to the complex than they actually have, so. I like the loadout, but it is, how should we say,
New target catapult. Target acquired.
it is slow because it has an atlas. Anyway.
Target destroyed.
That's that one.
Target acquired.
Oh, that's that new one.
Is lighting up with more targets converging on your
That's the new one.
position, Commander. Stay frosty. Headshot. Nice.
Nice.
Destroyed.
Nice, easy peasy. Let's drop it over there. Right.
New target Jaeger mech.
Okay. Alright, so what was the last pick we had on here? Oh, the Ager.
HQ is being targeted. Tell my kids I love.
New target battlemaster.
This one is one of the
Target acquired.
We're on it, Commander.
more efficient designs.
New target Jaeger mech.
Uh-huh.
We need to pull them away
Nope.
from the buildings.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Scrap.
Weapon destroyed.
Oh, bloody bugger. I don't want to do that.
Detected.
I want to stay in this one.
This isn't some hollow bit, Merc. Our people will die if you aren't careful.
I love it. I love the new context. New cons. I got one AC left. And, medium laser. It's great.
Target destroyed.
How much do we have left? 4. 1 lance.
Additional contacts just cross
Right.
the perimeter,
It's the
Commander.
last lance.
Expect company soon. Copy
Go.
that. That pilot should kiss his ass goodbye.
Go after that last lance. I see the vector.
Kill that warpath.
Uh-huh, 1 down. Oop, easy. I am being fake, so I don't lose a pilot. Ah. I got it. Yeah. It's nasty. Oh, he's down. I just want to get caught in the crossfire.
Work, Commander. You helped keep the Republican forces in check.
Well?
Colonel Dumas has an update on where things
Took a
stand.
bunch of damage to my guns, but at least that was all I lost was weapons. So was a pilot. Not a fan of the Jaeger against mechs that are that heavy. Is it a good loadout? Yes. Is it good against assault mechs? Not from something that light. The Mauler is a better loadout. Anything new? Pulse laser. Hotline 15s. I don't have any of those. I don't really use them either. I will take the Battle Master. Precision with 9, so I'll take the hot loads. I'm not gonna go weapons down, that's useless. I'd rather get the weapon systems. Take the hot load. 1 point. Street ammo, I guess. Yeah, no, it's all right there. It's all my Jaeger. I like the Jaeger. Jaeger's good mech, but it's gonna have to wait until after we get out of here before I repair it. Because it is just way too damaged. Just way too damaged. Hey, what do we have mech-wise? How are our mechs doing? We could really use a few repairs. I'm asking him to completely fit like this one here. Just go ahead and throw it out. Alright. Sure. So let's swap out for something else. What do we got? I got my pulse laser model. That's always fun. Pulse with gauze or pulse with pulse? Pulse with gauze. What was this mission? Back to the mission brief. What was the mission brief in this one? Let's see here. This is an evac window to... So it's still trying to evac. What mechs are kind of mobile. The Vixen's up. It's a little 3-10 mech. It's not going to be helpful in this particular fight. Grab the bull shark. That could be fun. Throw out that atlas. That should be entertaining. Now that puts me where I need to come down a ton, so let's not do that. Let's throw... One my cat left. Alright, let's throw that one in. And then I need a 70-10 mech. What do we got that's available? Only one Thor. So I'd have to go up. Oh. Yeah, that one's, hanging out. Don't really need that. Or I have to go down. Look, you're the linebacker's out of commission. I guess the Loki's the best choice. Puts us down 5 tons. But why are we waiting 18 days? Oh, because the mission starts in 18 days. Huh. Okay. Who's going to be finished in 18 days? Thor will be done. So will the Mauler. Ooh, the Mauler will be done? Ooh, that's tempting. Thor will be done, though. So, we can take him back in. Since he'll be done by the time we go in. That's fine. We'll take the Mauler in the next one. Assuming there is a next one. Because that'll be fun. That'll be big fun.
Attention.
Oh.
Battletech departure.
They're giving us serious music on this one.
Warning. Hangar doors open.
Alright.
Stand clear.
Alright. We can do that. Though I do play every mech in this game. At least a little bit, anyway.
The 3rd Orient Hussars are battered and bruised, Commander. Buy them a safe evacuation window so they can clear out.
We'll punch the
All right.
out of here. Approaching the target evac site. Gonna work on opening that window for the 3rd.
Oh, there we go.
Incoming missile.
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Gotta take out the heavier mechs. The lighter mechs don't do much damage,
Spider.
but do get in the way. At least this is a standard protect. It's not a protect and capture.
That pilot just got schooled. Next down.
There we go.
Destroyed.
Nice and easy. Alright. Let's get the waypoint marked. Go. Alright, 14 combatants coming in. We do not have to protect the facility, which is the way I like it. Like not having to protect facilities. Because in these big assault mechs, it's really hard to do that. It's also really hard when you have to go through a wall. Ooh, nice shot. Oh, I thought he was doing a the suicide jump.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah, fracked. Definitely a good mech.
More hostiles inbound on your position.
Yeah, it's a
Get ready for
pain.
some company.
Yeah, fracks are a pain to deal with.
Target acquired.
Kill confirmed.
That was beautiful. That was a beautiful shot. Looks like just sniped him from downtown. I couldn't see it. Yeah, I just sniped it.
New target. Marauder.
That's dangerous. He has got X pulse. And thank you.
Acquired.
Pilot came out on the wrong end of that fight.
That was a dangerous mech.
Additional contacts just cross the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
Yeah. Bloody bugger. It's getting away. Get back here.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
I think I want to put this thing with the X pulses. That's what I'm
New
thinking.
target. Battlemaster. Target acquired.
Press up for 5G.
Whoa, nice headshot.
Nice headshot.
Proximity warnings are screaming, Commander. Brace for more contact.
Oh, the Battlemaster's not an issue.
Destroyed.
Good kill. That's why we make the big money.
There it goes. Alright, 2 left. Bet they're both gonna be assaults. And one of them is.
Atlas.
That's what I thought. There's an Atlas out there. What's the other one? What kind of Atlas is it? Come on.
Target acquired.
Battlemaster. Atlas RS. Battlemaster. Atlas RS. That's it. Got it.
Target acquired.
Just destroyed that mech.
Alright, Battlemaster. I guess that.
The third has a ticket out of here.
That's
thanks
it.
to you, Commander. But we're not done on Van Diemen just yet.
Oh no, we're at now. We are done. We are leaving. We are not sticking around. I've gotten out of this one cheap. I want to keep it that way.
Target acquired.
I've gotten out of this one cheap so far, so try and bugger off and not lose what advantage we have financially on this one. I just take it and run. Because that's usually a good idea. It's always a good idea when you're in these long campaigns. You can spend a lot of money doing repairs. So he says, what's new? The grasshopper. Ooh. Nice. New grasshopper. The new grasshopper is kind of an okay build. I'm off. That one's tempting because of what it's got on it. It's got an X pulse and twin PVCXs. I mean, I could get it, but my policy is if they have a mech that I don't own, I have to buy that first. So, we have to get the mech we don't own. That leaves me with 3 points, so I guess the other M5 and small burst. Trust me, I seriously considered overriding this, but I have to follow the rules of our game. Alright, quick repair. Quick repair. Quick repair. Check equipment. Things that have come up that are new we don't have. Nothing there. Alright. Let's check for those X pulses. No. Good there. Double check mech market. Make sure there's nothing new here. There is not. Mission it is. Continue. Give me all your money.
Heavy weather warning is in effect,
Right,
Commander.
so we have
Your
7
mobility
days.
will be compromised out there.
Let's upgrade you to a marauder. To a mech. Okay, mech. Everything you need. Energy weapons? I bet that one's free. Missiles. Yeah. That one's a nasty one. It's like this guy. It's all burners and it is something else. I do like this one. I think I'm going to swap out for the pulse one. The pulse setup. This one is the most not heat-friendly one I have. And oh my god, is it not heat-friendly? But it'll tear up some mech. You want to kill mechs in short order?
Vehicle rolling up. Turn it back. There's a heavy concentration of Republican forces
Here we go.
advancing on your position, Commander.
We're locked, loaded, and ready to send them packing. I see the Merrick forces waiting for us. Time to punch in for work.
Sure is. Where we going, babies? What's our goal here? Eliminate all.
Boom! Dead.
Let's get rid of that. Elementals?
Fire started.
What? You guys have battle armor?
Acquired.
No.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical.
That is not
Target brought
fun.
down.
He's been neutered. He's been neutered.
Destroy that mech.
There we go. Elementals on the board. There we go.
Machine down. Pilot's crying for his mom now.
There we go. Alright. Got you. Got you.
These bastards have been a pain in the ass. Let's finish them off.
You're out.
Watch their range, Commander. They're content to sit back.
I know. We
It's
can't
fine.
let them dictate how this thing is fought. We need to find another gear.
It's good.
Target acquired.
It's fine. It's fine.
Confirmed.
We're doing good. We haven't taken that much damage. We're doing that much damage from these guys.
Good kill. That's why we make the big money.
New
There we go.
target, Spider.
You're
Target
out.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Ooh. See if I get that one.
New target, Phoenix Hawk.
You just about got wiped.
Hostile mech down.
You're out. You're out.
New target, Caliban. Incoming missile.
That was a big explosion. Nice kill,
That
Commander.
one's out. That one's out. Hello, catapult.
Fun's not over, Commander. I'm tracking more Republican mechs headed right for you.
Great. These bastards are in no hurry to give up. They're gluttons for punishment.
Go.
New target, Crab.
Crab. Hey,
Target
we're not taking any damage.
acquired.
Light. Runner got in the way.
How are you holding up, Commander?
They're giving us fits, but still standing.
Target acquired.
We're still here.
Destroyed.
Right, turn around. What's after that? Oh, rain.
Mech down.
Whew. So far, this has been nasty. Furball. But we haven't taken a lot of damage.
Destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
And he's just bandaged over here. Yeah, I know. There. Comes out. Comes out.
Tango
Comes out.
soaked.
Ooh. Any more? Yeah, we have one over here. He didn't make it.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Tanks. Oopsie.
Pilot came out on the wrong end of that fight.
Yep. We're good. Okay, so far, we're doing well. Alright. This is the blackjack
Target
and
acquired.
focused.
Target destroyed.
Alright. the one I'm worried about.
Target is down.
Ooh, that was also my head.
Target acquired.
That's almost on my head.
New target stalker.
It's a 3,
Incoming missile.
it's not what I don't, it's not what I already have, I think.
Destroyed.
I mean, it's shut.
Sensors are quiet, Commander. It appears Republican forces have issued a formal surrender. They've finally had enough.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's
Ooh.
about damn time.
Operation Guerrero has been a slog so far, Commander. I'll see you on board.
Yeah.
I think you need a breather.
That one didn't cause a lot of damage to our mechs, but man, was it tense. Would have been more tense if we'd done taken more damage, but let's see if there's any new mechs for us. Saw 5 new mechs in that bout. Anything I don't own? Let's see, there's a Thunderbolt I don't own. And there's a First Star I don't own, so I have to pick these both up. That leaves me with 8 points. So we'll come down here, we'll grab some stuff that we don't have. Since that's our policy. Alright, so, good news, Commander. Surviving members of the 3rd Republican forces have surrendered. So the harassers and I did not die in vain. I didn't die in vain, but the merit commanders have informed me that another force has joined the fray. The Van Dam militia has declared they will attack. It seems the furious forces of... Okay, so what do we got? The Huntback AZ. That's one of the new ones. It will need to be remodeled. It's not a bad layout or design, but we're gonna have to tweak it. And the new Shadowhawk 2C. Wasn't expecting that in this fight, because that's a clan mech. I mean, I'll take the 2C. But wasn't expecting that in this fight. That's interesting. AC-10AR, some planned streaks, some ammo for him. Okay. Here's the next cutscene.
Commander Mason, I want to congratulate you on a job well done, and inform you the Free Worlds League is halting our push forward in this war. We've seen enough fighting. As such, we will no longer require your services, and be releasing you from our current pact. But, if you are still seeking a lucrative payday in the region, I would look towards House Liao. They seem intent on continuing their offensive push to reclaim lost territory. Farewell, Commander Mason, and thank you for your service.
Well, that's that. Another job well done.
But at what cost? It looks like our contributions to Davion's conquest of Sarna have been washed away.
Oh, we still got paid. That's all I care about.
All I know is power moves are being made out there.
Especially
Yes.
with Catherine Steiner Davion declaring herself Archon. and splitting the Lyran half of the Commonwealth.
Yeah. What the hell is that all about?
Probably to save the arms trade they have with the Free Worlds League.
Yeah. The Lyrans will need the League's weapons deal to resupply against the clans.
All this squabbling between the great houses. They do know the clan truce isn't going to last forever, right?
Can't trust humanity to look past their differences, even with extinction waiting around the corner.
One thing's for sure. The game has changed.
So yeah, that's the bit they didn't cover. Was the clan truce. All right. You have a full hangar. Yeah, I noticed that. You dropped somebody into the bin. You're going to storage. And you're going to storage. And we are free a contract. Warhogs. Yes. Jaegers. Treasure ignore. Mech units. Map. Where are we at? We are here. Let's put ourselves there. For just a minute. Puts us in neutral territory. Repairs are stupid cheap. So let's go fix this guy up. See how cheap that is. Anybody else? No? Yes. Alright. The Hunchback. Let's take a look at this guy. This is terrible. Alright. I'm good with this. But we do need to make it clan ready. We are not playing games with clans. Give me an ultra burst fire. Give me clan machine guns. Clan machine guns. Clan machine guns. Medium pulse lasers. Oopsie. Wrong way. Clan. Medium pulse. Clan. Medium pulse. Ammo. Clan. Ultra Cannon 10. Ultra Cannon 10. Clan machine gun. And that leaves with 2.5 tons. Actually, if we put the heat sinks in, that gives us a little better build out. Now for the half ton. It doesn't hurt to put it into the autocannon. Say that. Because our armor is max. Oh, wait. Can we do max armor? Yeah, we can. I'd rather put it into armor than ammo. So that'll take care of that bad boy. Now let's take a look at that 2C. I said that this needs a decent paint job. What is this? Okay. Alright. So, the medium pulse lasers is fine. The ER medium laser, the ER small lasers, those are fine. But 4 streak 2s. 2 tons of ammo. Now, let's look at this damage-wise. So streak 2s, give you 4 tons of ammo. Maybe they're 1 ton, right? Yeah, it's 1 ton. So the 1 ton range, what do we have? We have streak 2s. Clan streak 2s. Standard SRM 2s, so those are out. Streak 2s do 6, 7. Infernos. Fair option. Standard streak 2s. Streams. Clan streak 2s with Artemis. LRM 5s. Or Clan that Slurm 4s. Honestly, I'd rather the 4 packs. Weight-wise. You know what? I should play that mech as is, no changes. It is 45 tons. It's a little light. But we should play it as is, no changes. Alright. Well, where's my notepad? Let's have a look. CPLT C1 CN9H CDR 3R LGB HC and TBT7M. Alright, let's check our mechs real quick. So, medium is Thunderbolt. Oh, just do well. Okay, so we need Catapult, which is a 65. Catapult C1 have. The mediums, it's going to be a Centurion AH, got it. Crusader is a, oh, Trebuchet, that's a medium. Trebuchet 7M, have it. Heavy Crusader. Here we go, Crusaders. What is that one? 3R? Yes. And then Assault. Longbow 8C. Have it. So there's nothing here new. Equipment. Anything we don't own. Yeah, I'll take that one. That puts us at 10 arrows. Not that we're using many of them. I will take Darting the Gear. Alright, name please. Superchargers, I'll take those. Mask I have. Arrow ammo, I have enough. Tardiers. Yeah. Just the one. Alright. And then we'll check for... There we go. X-pulse lasers. Need more. We don't have enough to rely on them yet. We're getting there. But we're not quite there yet. They're going to replace my main guns. What's that? Lead pilots. There's a clan mech down here. Let's go take a look. Maybe it's one we don't have. Oh no, it's okay, clan mechs I'm gonna have. Because I have all but the new ones. So unless it's a Chaos Reign. We're gonna be fine. Right for that. It's just a vulture. Yeah, it's about fine. I'm looking for X pulses. So we can pick up. Just need to pick up some X pulses over here. Ooh, I'll take that one. Alright. Aside from that, I think we're good on everything else. I mean, I don't have infinite cash, so I just can't keep buying stuff I don't own. Oop, buy that. Hold on. Any I don't own? Yeah, I know, a bit of a pack rat, like only one of everybody. Okay. Aside from that, I think we're okay. Alright, map. Let's go here and see what the rare mech is here. Now that we're free, and we can move around the galaxy a little bit. Oh, they got Man of War. On the black market. What else they got? Nothing interesting. What they got? I don't own. Yep. Small chem laser. Battlefield in bullet. 6. UAC 5. X pulses. Right. X pulses checks anymore. They do. Then we get small ones. Alright. That takes care of X pulse issues. Got up to those. I don't have anything new, so no idea about these. They might have computers, though. Computers, I'll pick them up. No. They don't. Okay. So we're good there. Map it is. I don't really need the elite pilot. I've got enough of them. I got enough elite pilots. I'm not worried about it. It's got some really good perks. Then I'll consider picking it up. Alright, so elite pilot. Here's our elite pilot. Arena specialist. Precise and light mech affinity. Really not that useful.
My mother and father were killed in mechs, so I grew up without parents, but with a lot of anger. And I take it out on the battlefield. My focused rage always helps me get the job done.
So, let's see here. Powers acquire a taste for melee rifles, PBCXs, blazers, chem lasers, and SRMs. Actually, I'll take her.
Time to unleash my rage out there.
I have use for the one laser specialist, unbreakable, discipline, survivor. No. Bulwark, no. What's the perk that allows them to get more loot? Let's see. Heat generation, LRMs, assault mech affinity, cluster hitter, arena specialist, heavy mech, point blank specialist. Oh, that's cool. Some of these are really cool perks. Non-specialist? Standard arcane specialist. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Scrapper? Ah, I bet that's the one that gives you the... I bet it's Scrapper. If I look at my loadout, let's do a mech check real quick. Nothing there I want. Weapon check. Let me check the X-Pulse list. Because I still want to buy a bunch of those. I already have 12 X-Pulse smalls, so I'm not about those. And computers. We're looking for... the reason I'm picking up chems is because I'm going to do a chem run. And we're going to be restricting ourselves to chem lasers as the only lasers that we're allowed to use. So, buying a bunch of chem ammo is important. Super important for that particular run when I get around to it. Targeting computer 6. I have 5 of those, which is huge. Need smaller ones. 3s and 4s are great, but 5 through 7's kind of tough. It's hard to justify. Because it's a lot of weight. 6 tons is a lot of weight. It's a particle cannon. Now, it does give you good stat boosts. You know, it gives you a bunch of range stuff. But, well, resilience, whatever that is. But it's just like, it's hard to work with. Alright. Actually, I want to see something real quick. Upgrades. I haven't looked at upgrades in a while. What do we have? Do we have everything unlocked? I guess so. Yeah, because the options are all unlocked. I don't use upgrades very often. But I think it'd be a good idea. Heat capacity, heat generation 1. It's only heat generation 1? See, these come from this. And we're already maxed on it, so we have everything unlocked. I don't know, I just haven't gotten around to playing with those for most of the mechs. So, let's do a few. Let's give her reinforced armor. And we'll give her energy weapon cooldown, energy fast recycling time, energy range and velocity. That's tempting. It's definitely tempting. Hey, the duration's short. The damage is up. Well, this one here, definitely give it heat spikes. Because it uses a lot of heat. This exhaust weapon transfer. Missile heat, weapon heat. Missile heat, heat dissipation. Ballistic heat, energy heat. And then I think we'll go with the range and duration, range and velocity for energy weapons. What's that at? Oh, where was it? Missile, ballistic, energy, cooldown, weapons. Oh, that's not helpful. Weapons. Here it is, energy velocity. There we go. So doing that, that means it generates 0.2 less heat. Its range goes up 0.2-ish, 0.1-ish, between 1 and 200 meters. That should help a lot. And we got more armor. Yeah, go for it. I'm only going to do it on that one mech for right now. Though, some of these others would probably benefit from it as well. Yeah, let's go here. One thing that I think is good, though, is that they've made clan mechs far more common. Which I think is a good thing. Because one of the problems clan mechs always had in the prior expansion was lack of availability for clan gear. Even as the game's timer went on. Nothing good there. So we're pretty much just looking for X pulses. Look at those. Medium X pulse. Yeah, I'll use a lot of those, so. Mediums and larges I will definitely use a lot of. It's like, I've got enough blazers now. I can use blazers. Don't use those very often because they're heavy and they do a lot of damage, but they are heavy. Like mark anything good. No, not really. Oops. So, clan mechs, clan equipment. I don't need clan equipment or clan mechs, unless it's the new ones. Wait, what's this? Walcott. Oh, testing grounds. Alright, so we are done today. It's already midnight. I didn't realize how late it was. So we're good. This one apparently is the next one. And I will pick that up next week. And we'll burn through that little bit. Let's see how that works out for us. I might do a little bit of like walk across the field. And, just kind of slow pace it across the field. And see what we can pick up along the way. Whether it's mechs or gear or whatever. Because there's all kinds of new map changes. Like here. Terra Firma's hanging out. You have Terra down here. This is Independence. That one's trying to become a Commonwealth. That's claimed by Wolf's Dragoons? Really? So apparently this whole region's broken away into its own thing. This one here apparently is doing the same thing. kind of way into its own chaos. Interesting. So what I might do is I might just kind of cruise my way across a little bit between now and next week, rather than just bolting straight up there. See if I can't find some of the new mechs and stuff that I don't have, as well as make some money, because we're getting kind of low. So thank you for dropping in. It was good having you here, even if you didn't talk. And catch up with you next week, and we'll play again. Have a good night.